Hello, this is Richard, self-appointed corruption czar. Welcome to live stream number 12. And hello, everybody. I'm at a different location, and I can look at my cameras. So I'm in like a little office studio, and I'm gonna check my stuff here. 26 seconds, and I think the mic working. Whoops! I gotta find my mic. I forgot about my mic, so I gotta put it down here. I normally have a desk. I'm setting up on a coffee table, and it'll be different this time. So, I'd like to welcome some of the network people who are paying attention to this. So I don't know you're from New York or Los Angeles. So I pitch an idea to them guys about a TV show. So we move this mic someplace right here and play around with the cameras here. I got OBS software, so I bought my portable webcam, and I gotta find it in this screen here. So I'm gonna go down to number 20. See what I'm talking about? A portable webcam. It's the 220 model, the whatever that brand was, what happened is, it's an old model. It's like 15 years old, and somebody gave it to me, so I'm okay with that. So let me switch back over to my other videos, and let's see what I got here. Like the basis is my computer video screen. If I'm gonna go back down to that one chat room I normally use, with the chat room 2, 3. Hang on. 3. Nope. Whoops. Okay, down here. Look down here. 4. There we go. The chat room 1. Well, I don't have my notebook with me today, so let's go back to this transition. Okay, there we are. We're back. I got to figure out one mat with the studio mode. Because what happened is, when I'm looking right at the camera, my left side is my preview. And then I transition over to this camera, what you're seeing. So let's get back to the show. And so you guys are asking, what do you mean TV show? So what I mean by a TV show, I'll take my glasses off. What I mean by a TV show is this. I pitched this idea to the network because I call myself corruption czar. And like I'm saying, I'm an advocate for ethics in business and government. So I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, or Independent. Okay, look at me as the 14th Amendment, equal protection of the law. I'm gonna look out for everybody. Like businesses and citizens should be at the same level. You know what? That's one. The issue we have is, have you noticed like the lobbyists? Okay, like I said, in my settlement letter with the county like 4 or 5 years ago, I put in I like to use general terms, and I say, so the most successful people in the county had cheated their way to success. And it's like, you know what I'm talking about. So, the same thing with government and politics. You notice the politician, if it I call donations or lobbyists, somehow they're obligated to do what they want they to do. But if I run for public office, I tell everybody, you donate money for equality to everybody. Remember, I look at it this way: if you go into the government, if you had a lobbyist, then you're up to something no good, or give money to a politician, you're up to no good. Unless the government is over-regulating your business, then I can understand when you have a lobbyist. Does that make sense? And that's what we're talking about here. So, I got my glasses on. I can't see nothing, so I got this mic working. Last week, the mic didn't knock off. Remember, the bad guys don't like me sometimes. Like I had issues I fixed as we get in here today because they shut off when I first turned my computer off today, my camera was shut off. My computer cameras was shut off, so I had to go in there and fix that. And the bad guy didn't know I had to fix that. Plus, I always carry a webcam with me. At the webcam in case I need to go live. You didn't know that. Now I have a couple of cell phones. And, yeah, I had a crazy day at the courthouse last week. Let me sit back and back. Let me bring my microphone. There's a comfortable chair. And, so what you guys want to talk about? I didn't hook up the chat room in this program. Like normally I use, when I first did my live stream, I YouTube live. And they had a chat room come with it. This one here does. I'm so busy that I told somebody last night that when you get free time, your mind is it will try to watch a video. Okay, so I'm talking about OBS, and I forgot how I got a photograph into my, I guess, sources. I forgot the steps. So I gotta go find a video showing me how to do that again, because I got a bunch of stuff, bunch of videos, and I got videos and images in my computer I like to pull up while I'm talking. And I'm getting to the point. Once I learn how to do this, then I can promote my YouTube channel big time. Because right now, I'm at like 20%, not 100% to go. Because I like I tell somebody, I'm going to have 20 million viewers on my YouTube channel in a year from now. So once I get that TV show, reality TV show, they're going to follow me around as corruption czar behind this, like talking to, going, because right now, my passion is this. We got major issue at the courthouse. And what do you mean by that? Remember, we are law-abiding citizens. Another thing is this, the government working for us, but somehow they're working for, I'll say, a lobbyist or red light, like for example, red light company. Or once you get in the system, they don't follow law. I mean, technically, the U.S. Constitution, Florida statute, you would have due process. But, say, in traffic issues, you don't get proper due process. They process you, violate your due process. Remember, I made over 70 complaints so far. They refuse to record it at the courthouse. Won't do it. Okay? You go to the state attorney office, the police department, they won't get involved. The local FBI office, they won't get involved. Let's try to brush it on somebody else. But I got my own FBI agents. My friends by the U.S. Homeland Security, U.S. Justice Department, out of government agency, monitoring my situation. And these local guys and state people don't take me seriously enough. That's what great, like I said, I'm that close from getting reality TV shows following me around. Watch how these people get fired at the state level, like the state attorney office. When the FBI send me over to the state attorney office, investigate the red light scam, and they won't talk to me, refuse to talk to me, refuse to take a complaint. Because, like I said, we're going to fire some people over there. We're going to fire people at the city level, like a city manager, a city attorney. Because I noticed on Facebook last week, a bunch of local politicians, local attorneys. You know what's funny about this? I got a bunch of people join me the last couple of weeks on Facebook, like attorneys. And I had candidates for judges requested me as their friend on Facebook. Thank you, guys. Hey, I hope you can make changes. Okay? If they don't let you, I'm going to do it myself. Okay? Remember, the court system is manuals and guidelines. And some of the things they do is the industry, like the insurance industry, help write the rules for the legislators. The riot cameras help write the rules how to enforce steel program. Remember, rules and laws are two different things. And most people don't know the difference. And you got statutes is different from rules. Laws are different from statutes. And that's the other thing like in this real life scam, there's so many unethical practices. So many, I look at all these documents. Every document I receive, there's like major mistakes on it. And I'm wondering, how can you be an attorney? We got to retrain all attorneys in the United States. Because they train everybody on rules, not laws. They should know the difference between a rule, a statute, a regulatory, I call regulatory request. I call house rules. So remember, what I mean by house rule is this. You got a house, okay, where you live. And I remember the first time I ever bought a house, and I tell everybody, house rule number 1, take your shoes off. Okay, did they break a law? And the answer is what? No. That's exactly what I call rules. Remember, the real estate company making all on their paperwork, all the rules, how they want to enforce it. You got the courts at the courthouse, state attorney office, is doing exactly what they want. And I'm going to overturn hundreds of millions of cases if I had that reality TV show. Because I want to point out, in the courthouse, they're processing you, not due processing you. Because here's a prime example is when I can talk all that. Okay, remember my driver license got suspended twice so far in the system with a red light scam. And one of them got suspended before I ever get to the arraignment hearing. Because I didn't pay the violation or citation. Remember, I'm following proper due process. Remember, the red light company is a private business. And the letters are coming from them, they ain't coming from the local police department. They come from an outside party. So they're an independent party. So if they think I owe them money, they'll take me to civil court. The government should not be collecting their part. Every agency needs to collect their portion. Because like I said, why is the city collecting the camera company portion? Why is the county collecting DMV? You see what I'm talking about? Because that's due process. That's collection law, consumer laws. And that's what I'm getting on about. You know, why you got all these great minds in the government, expert. What do you don't think like I do? Think about it. If you're a government attorney, how come you don't think like I do? I mean, rules, laws, statutes, regulations, all different level. The Constitution higher than anything else. Rules is like I said, it's your real estate. And you get, like I said, you can agree upon anything in a contract, but it ain't the law, ain't the law. And that's what gets me about the court system. Why ain't the law school teaching this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't the law school teaching rules and law to the thing? What agree on is not like cement, permitted. If it's wrong, it's like the people said, like I said, I brought up about driver license. Okay, and I think 1951, Murlock versus State. And what happened is somebody brought a suit to get the state and said, hey, we got 14th Amendment, the right to travel. And what happened is the government took your right to travel, converted it into privileges. Then after you go, last time I got a driver's license, when you receive your driver, I remember they make you sign a form saying like disclaimers in there. That's after the fact. It should, but first of all, it's other issue with that because you shouldn't get. There's all these thoughts going in my brain. I watched a video this week, and I put on my Facebook page a guy saying this. The government own all vehicles, okay? And basically you're leasing it, or, okay? So, if it's true, then Why is the red light camera saying owner as the government? See, that's what I'm saying. When I go to court, when I start federal investigation on my live TV show or TV shows, we want to ask that question. Is that true? These videos you watch on YouTube. That's a part of my other thing is on my early TV show. We're going to take out, you got thousands of videos out there. And we'll ask the government, is it true or not? Because basically, in the videos I'm watching, they say the government is a corporation. Now, they changed all the rules now. You think about it, the law system. The law system that, okay, if the city is a corporation, or the police department is a corporation, DMV is a corporation, state attorney office is a corporation. You see how this works? A totally different liability aspect of this then. And that's what get me. If it's true, then the law school is not properly training the attorneys. They got, remember, the government, or I call propaganda everybody in their education system. Because what get me is, how come if these videos true on YouTube, like I said, the government lies to us all the time. And they lie to the ethical professional people too, the attorneys. So I look at it this way, if you're an attorney, and you call yourself an expert, remember, if I find out the government's agencies or corporations, I'm going to discredit every attorney in government. I'm going to discredit it for the Supreme Court. Like, you know, I tell people this. This red light scam, I'm doing no different than I did with the foreclosure fraud. I go around to different government agencies, take paperwork, and they refuse to record it. They won't investigate it. And what happened is, see, they like a gambler at the casino. They're playing the odds. Remember, the odds, they know that remember, the government, 99.9% of the people you can fool anyway off the top. Then you intimidate them. But there's only that one person out of a million who, like I say, to stop me, you have to kill me. Okay? Because this is my life passion now. Remember, I lost everything because I followed ethic in life. Remember, I've been recruited for Wall Street, government agent, intelligence agency, government agency, big businesses. I turned a job down a couple of years ago. It would pay like $1 million a year. I turned it down. You know why? Because there's an investment company out of Chicago. We're looking for people like real estate. And what you do is you talk people, take their retirement plan and put in their corporation, buy real estate. And the first question I said, listen guys, I will never take your retirement plan and don't guarantee it. Because you work for 30 years, 20 years, 40 years, 50 years, and you make one bad deal, they lose everything. You get your money back. And they said, well, there's no guarantee. I said, well, guess what? If I got my name associated to it, I'm going to guarantee it. You ain't going to have no risk with me. That's how, then one investors out there will say that. Because that's what the investment firm won't do. Put your personal bank account against that. That's where you look at it. I'm going to grab my glasses for a second here and switch over and keep talking. I got to look at my, we're 19 minutes into this. I think my microphone working. I'm going to switch over to a different camera here, okay? I got to go over here. I got too many things in this. Okay, webcam 20, 2220. Okay, look at setup for the view, transition back. Okay, I'm back. Little view this time. Bring my microphone. So, I'm at a different location today. I'm taking care of a friend of mine. She's in the hospital. Her dog. You know how we have pets. And you have to take care of animals. Oh, here's the other thing I want to talk about. I say YouTube creator, people out there. volunteer. What I mean by volunteer, if you're a position to help somebody, like so everybody got like a crazy uncle, or not every family is successful out there. You usually have brother or sister, cousin, uncle had issues, like mental issue, a financial issue. You need to look out for them, okay? Or a friend, a good friend, okay? Don't go for them to abuse you all the time, and like they can't manage the money, but once they get money, they go buy drugs, alcohol. I look at take care of people, responsible people, or how about a neighbor, senior citizen to look out for, like I do. I look out for a couple of people. I go over there and cut their grass for you, do repairs around the house, do one person, Alfie, so I do go shopping for her. Like right now, I had to cut her grass a few after going to the live stream. So, had a heart. Because when I went to my Democratic Party meeting this week, the guest speaker is some program called Vista. A gear for like senior citizens, but I didn't know it was 70 and older. But remember, the statistic, the baby boomers are getting old now. And the gentleman said it's most of the 25% of the population reaching senior citizen age. And when you get older, you can't do the thing. Most of the people, like me, I'm better being by myself. Isolation. A lot of people, isolation, and at any time they interact with people when they go to the grocery store or places like that. So we got to look at, if I get the TV network, we'll do stories on people like that. On my YouTube channel, we get bigger. Right now, my YouTube channel is small. I'm okay with it. I'm not prepared for success yet. I don't got the people in place. I don't got, once I get this TV show or sponsors on my YouTube channel, there's going to be a great forum out there for me to get my message across. You like to help. Everybody wants help in life. You need somebody there for you. Okay? So we're going to get back, I guess that's my public servant commercial. And I'm going to switch back over to this camera here. Yeah, that's the one. We're going to switch back over. Okay, we'll be back. I can look at my 22 minutes in it, and we'll keep talking. And always go back. The thing that bothers me with the courthouse is this. So, I got, I filed the complaints at the courthouse. Never got recorded. I spoke at the county commission meeting twice. City commissioner commission meeting. Talked to local politicians, mayors, city commissioners. Okay? And not one of them take action to check into this. That's the other issue I'm dealing with. Even state attorney, I mean, 10 times they refused to get involved. That's what I'm going to fix, you guys, is this. At the state attorney level, I want it on a website. Say, Richard How to show up complaining about the red light scam. Okay? There should be a computer or a tablet there and put on that list so the public can see that. Like I say, in the sheriff's department. If I'm the sheriff of the county or state attorney office, if somebody show up in my office day after day, 99% of the people ethical, to tell the truth. Okay, you can figure out the criminal when they lie. But when private citizens like me, and that's what I'm saying, we got to have a list. Even big business has this list. When people complain, the corporate president should look at it and fix the problem. They go away. They let this problem out of sight, out of mind government. Out of sight, out of mind big business. We can fix all this stuff. If maybe there's some kind, I don't know if you can regulate it, but you can say, hey, we run an ethical government agency, or we run an ethical business. You got a complaint on the president, on the state attorney, on the sheriff, on the police chief. I'll look at this every morning I come in, and I'll personally take care of this. If I can't do it, I'll find a government agency to do it. That's it. That's your the attitude. That makes sense? Remember, the government run by manual guidelines. Business run by manual guidelines. Somebody wrote it. Most of the time, it's rules, not laws. Like I said, most businesses and government violate consumer and collection laws. Remember, in your contracts, say, cell phone company, they written all the rules how they want stuff. Okay? I got it up here on my screen. Let's take a quick look at it. I'm going to head over here. Maybe it's a network talking to me. So let's see what it is. Hang on, switch over here for a second. Nope. I'm going to get back. I don't know if you saw that or not. But so we're at 25 minutes, 26 minutes, and I'm glad on that camera over here. So I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, I need to get one of the lapel mic pretty soon. I've been looking online for. I had to get. I'm working so much or researching stuff for my photo complaint, or so I'm hoping for the local Democratic Party. So what I need is the reason I can't run for office right now. I don't know how to do the paperwork, file the paperwork, how I set up a bank account, what the rules are, and that's what I'm trying to work on right now. Is this, because remember the Democrat and the Republican been going after me. Remember, who won't have an ethical a person running for office besides me? Because to me. I don't care what party I run in, Democrat or Republican. You know why? I'm ethical. I'm fighting for everybody. Like I said, I'm not going to like the Democratic Party. If you just want to vote Democrat, I said, no, I'm not going to vote straight Democrat. I want the best person possible. I don't care if you're Democrat, Independent, or whatever. I want to, like I said, I'm a Democrat. I think Donald Trump the best person for president, all the candidates. You got all there's a lot of ethical Democrats out there, okay? And they get it. So you're borderline Democrat. You need to remember the government remember if a politician taking away your rights, your power. What I mean by that is they want to give you like the red light scan. They're trying to take your money away from you. Okay? That's not right. The government should be not trying. If government agencies work for you, they're trying to help. They should say, hey, try to get more money in your pocket. I come with a great idea how to make money, but it ain't the place to talk about it. So I'm going to take my glasses back on, and I'm 28 minutes into it, what I need to talk about. So this is like a relaxed live stream today, and so I didn't have no notes at the top of my head. So let me say something to the Democratic Party. Hey, I'm the best candidate in the United States run for public office. Okay? If you want to put ethics back in government and business, I'm your guy. Let me be the leader of the party. Because like I said, we don't want a bunch of can't and won't in business or government. You never get nothing done. Okay? Remember, you work for the people, not for the lobbyists or the government employees. Okay? There's a lot of good employees out there. Won't get me, the ones that make decisions are wanting to be the won'ts or the can'ts. How you get anything done? You can't. You have that attitude. Okay? So I'm gonna pretty much get off here soon. Come look at my okay. I got some crazy stuff showing up. So maybe next week we'll figure out what's going on. So thank you. Hey network. I gave you some great ideas for a TV show. And it's going to be the number one show on the network. You let me do it. So I'm going to put my logo down. What you going to do when corruptions are help you? Thank you for tuning in.